Hey, good evening, chat. Welcome back to Silent Hill Forte. Something I wanted to showcase before I hop back in. The title screen's actually been changing gradually. You know how originally it was just the street in the fog? The flowers have been slowly growing in from the back of the street to the front, and now it looks like this now. So I just wanted to mention that, the the main menu screen actually changes the further you get into the game, which is cool. Alright. Let's pick up where we left off, which is here. Trying to make our way down the mountain. Like all the way down? We have to go home now, so does that mean you have to cut across all of Ebisugaoka again?
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
No, we can go back down here now. Is there any reason to go up here though? Unless there's like a shortcut all the way back. There probably is, but now I'm curious if we can... I'm curious if we can cut back into town or something. See how far back they allow us to go. You know, while we're here, let's draw one. Omamori Bear. Greatly increase the stamp of weapon durability is low. We don't have the most fancy combination of these yet, I think. Guess we'll just go this way. That's the way to the shrine, yeah. The cedar tree. Oh, that way's still blocked. And that way's still blocked. So yeah, there's no getting back to... No getting back to Ebisugaoka through here. You have to go forward. I almost said no getting back to Silent Hill. Well, worth checking back here, I guess. And yeah, we've been going through it. There's this lone lamppost in the fog. Alright. So we're getting this way now. Baseball bat. Good day to you too. Nothing in the shed, even though we can go in there. Well, that's delightful. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression is that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allowed you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easy to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. They did say the flower smells like peaches or something. No way around it, huh? The objective is defeat the monster. Ow. This might be a lot trickier with limited durability, but... Ow! Okay. You know what? I'm burning way too many resources. Let's just try that again. Now we know we've got a combat gauntlet coming up, it looks like. Max health, max stamina. Deals additional damage for using weapons of high durability. I might as well, I guess. spawning enemies. It's just spawning. This one just spawns poison clouds. At least it seems like it. Wait, not the Higashi. I meant to take the Divine Water. We're gonna have to hope we find more. This is a mess. Whew. Yeah, definitely it's a mess. Alright. Let me swap my Omamori setup around. Wolf and Hawk. That should work. That was not the counter opportunity. God, everything's just going horribly right now. Yeah. Frustrating. The big monster doesn't give us a counter opportunity. I think it's the problem. Like, it's not very common. So trying to hit it is a little frustrating at times. And 3 hits kills us. From the from the spawn in. So I guess the big one doesn't really do too much. So you really have to be careful with each individual one. I guess the time for horror is over now too. Now it's just get out of our way. Come on. Went for the grab instead of the counter attack. I really don't like having to burn the Divine Water before we even get there. But okay, we'll take a little bit of damage on the way if we need to. Trying to land a focus group. can't focus anymore, god damn it. Out of my way. God. It's so tanky. And there's no running either. Alright, this might be a little bit too annoying. Not gonna lie. Making like force fights in the overworld with unlimited resources, and I don't know how I feel about that. Do I have to write Omamori in? Yeah, Wolfen Hawk. Come on, die already. God damn it. How tanky are these bastards? I feel like I played that pretty safely too, all things considered. But I'm worried about my weapon durability now. I mean, that really went horribly. God damn it! I'm trying to hit the other one. This camera sucks. Get rid of it before it spawns. God damn it. Okay, the camera's a little frustrating too. I'm not gonna lie. We're coming up a bit against the limitations of this combat system, I think. That's what it feels like. And there is some catharsis to be had for smashing these guys' heads in, I guess, but it's still pretty tough. If I can stun lock it like this, maybe. Okay, that was a pretty good one-liner, but woof. A hideous monster coat of countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the drift of smelling clones of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Oh yeah, I haven't even checked this one. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest. It sounds just like Rinko. Singeron and Onusa staff, used for purification rituals. This creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. Replace that. They better give us a nice, good supply of replacements. Oh yeah, were there any updates? Oh yeah, this is the stuff I've already read. Okay, nothing else here. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Widens the window for it? That could be helpful. They're giving us some stuff to make combat easier, I guess. Max stamina. I guess I can swap out max stamina for easier perfect dodges, since if we can get perfect dodges more often and reliably, we get our stamina back when we get a perfect dodge off, so that might be the way. Have we looped around the entire back section yet? Just in case they're hiding more Omamori or whatnot back there. Like up here. This is where we came from. I think. So like up this way? No wait, that's where we came from. Okay. Yeah, got my bearings. Sorry, it took me a second. So that this is something we may not have explored yet. Yeah. More important than first aid kits, I think. A toolkit. We'll use it to repair our heavy weapon later if we need it. Because the heavies look like the way we can stun lock some of these guys, if we absolutely have to. Ah, jeez. There was no wind-up for that. What the heck? Like, it was just swing and that's it. Okay, puts us here at least. Well, you know what, in that case... repair the hammer. The extra bandage here. And down this way. Then we get the extra Omamori. Down this way. Never mind, he grabbed us. Stamina penalty is the worst part though, because now we can't focus as long. That's really annoying. We're just gonna have to make do, I guess. window is so small. You can run past that one, I guess. Alright, up or down? Up? Ebisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oi Inari-sama, is a goddess that puts old unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offering preferences of abura age tofu, pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing it might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisugaoka. Yeah. Weird offshoot of Inaria. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. But this water is specifically for washing and cleansing all dirty things. Inari Shrine. Can I jump in there? Okay, our slots are all full, so... We have to choose wisely when and what we want to use our resources on. Don't mind that fella. Are we heading back into town? We're heading back into town. Oh. I guess we are going back. Maybe we just want to juke by some of them. Like that one. I don't want to fight that one. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, come on. Oh, this is rough. This last segment's rough. It puts me back here. Oh boy. This is a lot. Chat, this is a lot. Maybe I U-turn and go back to the shrine before we keep going, eh? Let's put the clam on. Alright. Let's remember what we did. Up here, grab the toolkit. Put the toolkit on the item bar. Switch to the hammer. Use the toolkit on the hammer. Go down this way, grab the extra bandage. Then go and grab the new Omamori. this way. Use the bandage. Come back down here. Bandage. Shoot past. Something else down this way, though. Alright, let's go back and make a save first, I guess. Put a pin on that progress. None of this is compulsory. So I guess I should go back to putting myself in the mindset of go and juke them. It's a bit of a long walk all the way back to the shrine, but given that we're about to run into big boys again, I don't even know what they're called, like officially, but I just call them big boys. The big boys are a royal pain, so it's probably best to, you know, not anger them. Yeah, there's just more weapons down here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so game plan, juke around up to the shrine first. And maybe I should have gone up there first so I can like grab the offering and then just go put it in. Okay, now I'm good, I guess. To the right, juke downwards, I guess. Press the thing! Press the thing! Look at the thing and press it! Ugh. What the hell, bro? Fine, I'll use a first aid kit. Leave me alone, you asshole.
く家に帰らないと。
Can I just like stand still for a while and make him go away? I guess once he's locked onto me, he's not gonna leave me alone, is he? Asshole. Oh, come on! Now what's wrong with you? Leave me alone already. Flippin' hell, man. I really just wanted to juke him, but he just would not leave me alone. I'm running low on healing stuff again. I really need to get more stuff. Oh well, we're back in Abisugaoka. And everything's gone to shit. Guess we really are just making our way back home, huh? So I guess that's it. That's the full town map. We've come a pretty long way. I could really use some healing. Funneling us into the playground.
ここは侵食されてない。
すごいち、早く手当てしないと。ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやる。
僕は固定機って言います。君は？私はひなこ。清水ひなこ。
私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
What got updated? Here. I think this is the park I used to play at a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. But kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember the moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups? Ooh. Sorry, chat. I'm still coughing. Park's untouched. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I will never forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me, Kotoyuki. Well, back onto the street. Nothing. Damn. Chocolate? Alright, I'll take some chocolate. Come on. Checking the space for items. There's a radio over here. Rescue team stuff? What's going on down there? No. I don't think there's anything there. We gotta go. Not that way. We gotta go. Here. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teachers, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. First aid kit. Alright. They have answered my prayers for healing.
私の町が
I am indeed legging
もう
it.
ロスじゃないか
We can deliver some faith to Inari-sama. See, we want to leg it, but we also want to pick up like the letters and the lore and the dialogue, right? Oh, right here where we started with the truck. Okay. You know, we haven't even gone back to Sakuko's mailbox, have we? Picked up the key all the way back at her shrine. See, there's another sheet of paper. We would be missing this stuff if we were just booking it all the way. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help, mark my words. Alright, well, I have the Omamori that reduces detection range, so maybe I can walk. Walk past some of this. Alright. Kitchen knife. That's another big one.
邪魔するなお前たちの仲間にはならない
Good drink. Good drink. Oh, we can't go through without fighting it. God damn it. Alright, alright. Combat mode. Cannot change your Omamori in combat? Oh, come on. Fine. Forced combat again. Alright. Wolf. Suzuran. Okay. God, it's a lot. Right, there's a kitchen knife right back here too, though, so... one at a time. You are the most threatening thing around here, so... kill first. Then you start. Yeah, you'll start doing area of denial stuff. I'll go back and grab that kitchen knife once one of these weapons breaks. Probably the hammer. I didn't dodge that in time. I saw the wind up for it too. This is not stunning. God, the camera's creepy over there too. Remove the lockdown. Whoa. Frame rate drops. It's not over because there's you over there. I'm gonna swap this off with the kitchen knife. Alright. Yeah, no other way forward unless we kill them. That's pretty damn brutal. But at least I think we get a checkpoint here then. Next to the good drink. Alright. Horse. Not horse, clam. Well, game is chugging a little bit in this area. Excuse me. Game's chugging a little bit in this area. It's trying to load stuff. What exactly? I don't know. Blocked. What roof? Yoko-san. There's a toolkit in here. Just wait for those to pass. Got old reliable back, so you know. Okay, that is the way to our house. But it got me curious if I can go down that way. We have a save point, so we can at least continue from here. Do we still have time to go back into town for a bit? Let's find out. More space to go back into town. Anything to pick up here? And he did spawn more stuff. And yeah, we can go down here. Yeah, nothing's...
化け物だらけだ。家に戻ろう。
You say that, but is there any reason why we can't? You didn't physically block the road. You gotta sate your curiosity. Oh, a new sledgehammer. That's handy. I'll just straight up I'll replace this. Yeah, the entire start of the game area is still, well, still available now. It's chugging a little bit. Oh, and they hit an Emma back here. Cool. Okay, no, never mind, it's blocked. Oh wait, no, this isn't, that's the convenience store. This is where we walked past, yeah, loading, unloading chunks of the map. Yeah, it's unloading and it's loading and unloading chunks of the map as you go this way. Okay, no, I don't think we can access the mailbox right now. Sakuko's apartment is like somewhere over there. I'm pretty sure. I was curious if there was anything. Hello. It appears I have made a grave mistake. Alright. Let's just load our save. So there's no real reason to go down there. I mean, there's a couple of extra resources, I guess, but other than that, not much. And the game does not like it when I'm going down that route. Oh wait, there's an extra sledgehammer down there. It's a long way off. It's fine. Let's just go home. Kaireo. Alright, I think we've grabbed everything. I think we've grabbed everything we can grab. Oh well. Right in front of our house. Gonna wait for a more favorable petrol. Lay up the land first. controlling pretty tightly, jeez. Do I have to like juke them all the way back here? You. That's it. Hide over here. Alright, you know what? Heck it, I'm licking it. This is not the one. If there's any documents or stuff left behind there, well, too bad.
やられてる。
Well, we're home. And I don't trust the game not to throw us into combat after this, so let's just get ready, I guess. Kayako is going to show up around the corner. Or something.
もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
Huh? Happy 13th birthday, Heather. But it's not my birthday. That's the energy I got from it. Shimizu Residence 1? Oh boy. It's stuck. There's alcohol everywhere. This one opens.
本当に私の家なの？
Dang, my house got a lot bigger. And also a lot more inari. Chocolate? I don't have space for offerings right now. Find out Ita Harari. There's propane inside but no tube. Bloodstains. Who did this? Well, our house has been silent hilled. Everything is wrong. Oh wait, there's a shrine right there. There's a shrine inside our house. Yeah, there we go. No Emma available. Oh, the Emma is back down there. We missed it. Right, well, that's fine. Let's see if we can pull another one. Really decreases sanity, concentration, focus. Oh, that's super useful. Alright, let me respec real quick. So we want decreases focus charging time and decrease sanity, concentration, focus. Alright, that should do. That's way more handy now for if we have to use our focus gauge. Doesn't burn our sanity doing that. Labyrinthine. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. One day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. My room. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, my house is now a puzzle. And this reminds me of the coin puzzle in Silent Hill 2.
くぼみ何か入れるのか
First we have to find the crest. There's another steel pipe in here. That makes me think we're gonna have to do combat. My house is now a Silent Hill dungeon. All the doors are locked. Well, not all of them. Most of them. They're giving us a lot of offerings though. It's stuck. I'll check that in a sec. There's just loops in a circle. Stuck. This one opens. Okay, don't be afraid to burn some durability if needed. Extra bandage. Can't open it. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's a special day. Note from Hinako? Who are you talking to? Alright, there's a question mark here. Propane inside, no tube, bloodstains, who did this? Propane but no tube. I guess we have to find something else. Come back here and then put a thing in. Potentially. Nothing on the shelf? Alright. It is kind of funny that my house is now a dungeon though. Well, I mean, Silent Hill has been Silent Hilled. You know what I mean, chat. Alright, just checking if I had to make like Zelda, make like Link and break the pots. Does this make Euclidean sense?
シュウそこにいるの
Calendar. The calendar plays beside the room at the end of the hall.
なんでここにこの日付何か大事な日だった気が
Those are key items? No. What was it in the journal? I didn't catch the date, I clicked it quickly.
待ってろ。
There's a puzzle going on. Alright, door locked, door locked, door locked. Can we go anywhere? Oh, all the faces are blacked out, jeez. Okay, so there's only to the right, up, and then to the right again. Wow. This guy's popping out of the woodwork. Like Silent Hill monsters. I gotta start adding more stuff to the blocked words list. Alcohol. To Shimizu Kanta, certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he went borrowing money for drinking. I mean, look at how much there is here. Alcohol and cigarettes. Looking for crests, looking for things. This door is slightly open. Can't get in there. Alright, what do I do here? This is a tricky puzzle. There's something we need to do in here. But we haven't figured it out. I don't know if we have an item that we need to do something in here anyway. Not yet. Nothing but me and the spooky ambience. It's only this, I guess. Sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of the struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the sword. Fight you know when. I have a... I think this block is the heavens. Or is it I gotta put it on the right? Does that work? Maybe I gotta take a closer look at this again. No, it's Kutsu on the left and this thing on the right. You have to find the crest. So I don't think we're ready for that yet. Oh, there's one more room we haven't tried? One more room we haven't tried, hang on. I have to scan the map again. To be sure. So here and then to the left. In this room.
いつ撮ったんだろう。
Want the pictures? I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. Ah, puzzle room. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. There's a back room as well. Alright. Just a shortcut. Only me. That's Rinko. That's our parents. That's Sakuko and Shu. And we don't get a photo. The writing on the group photo, I mean there is no writing. Turn it all right side up. Yeah, either she actually is one or she just feels like one. One or the other. Oh. Something was hanging here before. Besides the group photo, there's a collection of other photographs. One is missing, however. Okay. Is it in this room? Do we gotta look for it? I also picked up a calendar from earlier. Guess we gotta find that photo first. Put it in, hang it upside down. I'm guessing that's probably the puzzle solution. Is that it? On the floor. Photograph, photograph. We also haven't tried that door. That's because there is no door to try. Alright. Gonna be running around the house for quite a bit, aren't we? Alright, if I was a photo, where would I be hiding? If I were a game designer, I would put it in the same room, I guess. Let's turn it all upside down first and see what happens. Okay, nothing. Well, if it is in a different room entirely, we're gonna have to spend some time looking around. The storage is completely blocked off. That's the entrance. Nothing interactable in here. Nothing interactable in the far corridor down here, as far as I can tell. 2 locked doors and no real clues. Unless it's on a wall. It's a painting hanging on a wall somewhere. Yeah, this is the long-term big puzzle, I guess. Yeah, I've tried this one. I mean, there's a lot of like knocked over photo frames here and there. But I can't find any that's like interactable or can be picked up. Am I overthinking this? Missing photo frame indicates to me that we have to find it and put it in there. Wait, unless... hang on. What if this is really dumb? No, okay. Thought maybe standing there would do something. I am trying to brute force a puzzle and I'm not getting anywhere. Something was hanging here before, yeah. We gotta find a photo of us. I'm fairly certain. Alright. Maybe I gotta take a look at my key items again, I don't know. We have a calendar here. 1962, 6th of October. But it's all the info we got. And I don't think that's what this this puzzle. Definitely missing something. But I feel like now we're at the point where I'm just pixel hunting. There's also something missing here. But at the same time, yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm just missing a required item before I can progress here. Unless I'm just supposed to start hitting the wall. Because we don't have any way to use items either. So there must be something I'm missing. I feel like I'm just missing something really obvious. But I can't figure out what. The door won't budge anyway, this one. Maybe this will let us go somewhere depending on the position. No. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Wow, alright. We had to pixel hunt for that one. Run around the environment until we find something. Nande da yo.
私のうちどうなってるの?
Oh, wait, are we PT? We're doing a PT thing now? We're looping? Shimizu Residence 2. Yeah, it's the same layout. This is the entrance hall. We're looping again, this time with enemies. I can't know anything else, alright. The bath. The bath is open. Also, we can't go backwards, I think. Finally, looping environments for real in Silent Hill. I guess I can enshrine this. Hello. Should get a corridors first. Dark as hell in here. Ah. We're not gonna get anywhere with Big Boy around. Alright. There's nothing down here, is there? Oh, there is. Oh, hey, there's the painting. Alright, plan of action. Plan of action. Oh wait, they put us here even though we saved them there. Oh, that's fine. Alright, the evil is defeated. Found it. What? A picture of me. Can't remember when this was taken though. Yeah, I thought so. I heard you. Alright, well, we found the puzzle item. Can we even look back to the original area though? They're giving us a lot of this stuff like right at the back end though. Yeah, we don't have ammo right now, so I'm just gonna keep drawing more Omamori to see what else we can get. Increases max sanity. Could be handy, depending on what we're doing. Okay, well, look to. Sukaimasu. Yeah. why are you not dead? Alright, this is way too much durability. I'm burning. Screw it. Do we even need to open that door? That's the question. Well, I'll just do a quick check-in, I guess. Excuse me. Is it just a monster den? There's nothing to pick up in there. I don't think so. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't see any pickups or anything. I think that door is just to debate us. Don't open, dead inside. Don't dead open inside. What's behind door number 2?
私の部屋。
Oh hey, my room. I can actually access it now. Track and field. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it to the end of time. What do you mean, though? Alright. Don't open dead inside. There used to be a calendar here. We gotta find the calendar and then go back in time. Go back to the past, Samurai Jack. And open it. Door locked. Doors. Hello. Goodbye. Blessed hand mirror. When taking fatal direction, normal attack, this mirror break instead. How sanity and stamina will be fully installed. Oh, a reviver seed? Oh, that's handy. Doesn't feel right. I feel someone's watching. I'm always alone, so I'm okay playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Skill puzzle. Alright. Heavy. Scarlet 3030, thank you for the follow. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. That was a cheap one too, just spawning right there. Alright, excuse me. Anything back here I need to be doing? There sure is. Tea back here. Key items? Anything? No? Alright. I'm leaving. Pardon me. Looking here. Okay. Never mind. I took fatal damage. Where's this put us? Puzzle room? Alright. Right outside the puzzle room. Alright. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing up there. No, there has to be something up there, I think. Or do we just put the scales back up there? No, we need to find a calendar. I'm like trying to avoid as much combat as possible. And the game is making it very difficult. Calendar. Is there a calendar in the bath? If I were a calendar, where would I be hiding? Same place as last time? Maybe? Oh, don't tell me it's in the monster room. Oh wait, we have to get through the monster room, I think. It's probably something on the other side. Alright. I saved, so prepare to juke. Excuse me. Dry carcass in here. Excuse me. Emma here. Is that the calendar? No, it's not. It's not interactable. Excuse me. Alright. Door. Door. Unopen. Door.
バカ野郎！お前は何度言ったらわかるんだ！
すみませんすみませんね。
お前、味ちゃんと見てんのか？薄すぎんだよ！こんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえか！こんなこともまともにできないのか？女に味噌汁が作れなくて何の価値があるんだ！
やめてよ。いつもいい加減にして。
うるせえ！親にその言い方は何だ！引っ込んでろ！
お母さんもお母さんだよ。ちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃない。お父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ。上手なんでしょ、お料理。
ひなこやめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。ひなこはいいから早く学校に行きな。
お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。
ひなこ、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな、早く。
お父さんも嫌いだったけど、お母さんも好きじゃなかったな。
God, that's heavy stuff, yeah. Jeez. Well, found the calendar. There is one more room down. Which way am I facing? Facing that way. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything. Yeah, stuff's heavy right now, man. Alright, we found the calendar. Juke our way back to the safe room. Actually, I don't even know if we have time for that. We might just have to juke to the calendar spot and go from there. Alright, here we go. Past this door. Juke in here. Oh, they're blocking the door. Shimizu Residence Tree. Ugh. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but can you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine from me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to him. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month, Mom. Loop Tree. Yeah, you know what? It's nice that official Silent Hill games are incorporating the PT thing so much time after they've actually been the ones to inspire it. They're actually doing the thing. come full circle, you know? How many loops is it gonna be, huh? We've got 1 out of 3 crests and we're still going. Not open. It's brightly lit too. Bathroom? Hello. Is there anything in the bathroom worth taking? Yeah, come out, you guys. Kitchen knife. And red capsules. No, nothing else. Ow. Ow. This was not worth it. Alright, we'll take the chance to get the lay of the land first. More enemies. Can't open that one. Alright. This one's openable. Haha. Alright. Do not open the bathroom. There's nothing in there. I mean, there's an enemy in there and some items, but other than that, not worth opening the bathroom. Can't open that. Alright, let's check the front. Dai Kirai. Look at them sitting all innocent over there. Oh wait, we can just go? Oh, this loops back to 1. Oh. Except 1 is foggy as hell and has enemies now. Great. Couldn't make things easy on us, could it? Then we can go to 2 from here, I guess? Yeah. And I think we're done in 2. We gotta go to 3. Well, we can control the loop. There's only 3 loops. It's like... Okay, back in 3. So let's figure this out. To the right is the bathroom, and there's nothing in there except an enemy and a couple healing items. Down this way, I think we have to check. This door is locked. There's an enemy behind this door, but it leads somewhere. Let's juke it out. Come in here. No items or nothing. Nope. An offering. Let's this door open. Oh, big boy's here. Does it just loop around? Alright, let me get the lay of the land first. Toolkit here. Is there anything else here? Can't open that. Alright. Okay, there's nothing down that entire side corridor, it looks like. I mean, there's an offering, but at this point, I think we're good. I don't need any more extras, so going... Okay, that sucks. He noticed me as soon as he got here. Alright, so there's nothing down there. No enemies down there. Healing item. This is called scoping ahead. I'll just have it like this. We're really gonna not get any peace until we deal with that big boy, are we? But I really would rather just ignore him. Okay. So once again, there's nothing to the right. Take it slow. Nothing to the left other than the divine water. Do a little slow walking. We check down this way. My main concern now is weapon durability, to be honest. We have an abundance of healing items, but the durability is what I'm worried about. There are more weapons in the first loop, but try not to burn too much of it. Left door, no. Right door, no. Nothing here, nothing here. That is a lot of bottoms, what the heck. Okay, we found the propane tube. There's a bird pattern there. Or a door we can't open. And like a billion bottles. No, not bottles. I thought these were bottles for a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that? Okay. I have the lay of the land. I think I can work out what we need to do, chat. So. Wait for the guy to walk away. Go forward. Slow walk around here, turn the corner. I mean, this is one way to play horror games, I suppose, right? It is like, it's a strategy. Alright, now we can just zip past these guys because they're not that threatening, honestly. I was hoping I could zip past that one without having to take the hit, but... Okay, grab the propane tube. Here's the more appropriate way, yeah. We want to avoid combat where we can. Yeah, I'll just use it right now. Let's clean up our pipe. Take a note of this door because we're gonna need to come back here later. Alright. Now we bait this one over here. Shoot past it. I should leave right away. Oh. Okay, so this room is just to creep us the hell off. Just to really creep us off. I wanted to take a closer look at it, but I guess we should go. Alright. My health and sanity are taking some hits, but anything there? No. I'll pick up that Emma as well, I know. There was a bandage in here, I think. Extra bandage here. Just top up. Got out of there with most of our stuff intact. Yeah, I think I can restore sanity back at the shrine if I need to.
こんな部屋うちにはない。
Why so tantalizing? What are you hiding back there? Like a garden or something? Alright. There's an enemy over here, so we're just gonna have to slow walk. Silent Hill toilet? You don't have to put it that way, but perhaps. Alright. Now. Iteration 1 now has enemies. This one immediately aggroes onto us, I think. Alright. I'll kill this one. Because it's right in front of our save point. And I don't think it's gonna let us go otherwise. We have to pick and choose. It'll make accessing this a lot more annoying if we leave it be. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Okay, he patrols in a circle. Slow walk and don't alert him. Okay, nothing hiding in the kitchen. Roping tube connected. It works. I'm guessing we have to cook something. Probably. Alright, if you spawn an enemy in the puzzle room, I'm going to be very upset. What the hell? Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Fog World and Otherworld are merging. Okay. This is like... Silent Hill 1 had the final area called Nowhere, and it was just a mishmash of everything in a weird non-Euclidean chaotic mix of stuff. This is giving me mad Nowhere vibes, yeah. Alright. Picture frame has been hung on the wall. And then I guess we just turn this one upside down? Only that one? Yeah, I figured as much. Did I anger something upstairs? I might have. Did I anger something outside this room? I might have. Am I in danger? Probably. Most likely. My house as a Silent Hill dungeon is pretty scary. I tell you that much. Like, legitimately, I am a little spooked. The atmosphere is very good. But also, I don't want to die to Mr. Big Boy. Speaking of... He saw me, come on. I see she's escaped the bathroom. I still lost health overall by doing that, but... Okay, fine. 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 I will deal with you. We're not gonna get anywhere unless I deal with you. I get it. Oh god, that leap attack is so hard to deal with. You know what? I already took 2 unnecessary hits looping around there. Let's just start from the safe. Kakate koi. Okay then. I'm missing one more plate. Wonder if that door is open now. I don't know why it would be open. We're still not done with the kitchen puzzle. Okay, that sucks. I'm dead. I am so very dead. Okay, you know what? Enemies don't respawn in here. In the fog world, if you kill them, they die. So fine, I'll clear them out. Actually, I don't even know. They might respawn if I do another iteration. Okay, let's figure out what we're supposed to do here. I've done the kitchen thing. And then so let me check the status of check the status of this room here. Nope, still can't open it. We're still missing something. So we're not done. We're not done yet. We're missing something. I guess the kitchen puzzle is probably it. There's something we're missing in the kitchen puzzle. We don't have any other key items at the moment, right? It's just the, yeah, it's just the cases. So we need to find something to put in the pot, maybe? works. Bloodstains, who could have done this? The fridge isn't interacting. I wish I could close the door and like lock them in, to be honest. Okay. We need to figure out a plan of attack here. We can't just be running around all day. Alright, so let me take a quick look again. So we're fully explored Shimizu Residence 2, I think, other than maybe some of the other stuff. So wherever we're missing, it's probably in Tree. Alright chat, I'll do one last quick run through of some of this stuff here just to make sure I'm like maybe being able to find the last missing piece that we're missing for this puzzle stuff. We're fully explored 1 at this point. Let me just be thorough. And then if we know where the stuff is, we can at least make a plan of attack to go for it. The next one. So 2, I call this the Ju-On one. Because the lighting is very Ju-On. Does it pass? Ow. Okay, never mind. If we take damage, we take damage. I want to check back here. Because you're guarding something. Although when we checked in here, there was just some healing items. And like this place? Yeah, this room. There's like Kutsutine here. And that's it. It's just healing items. There's nothing else in here. So that's that iteration. We've been down there. Actually, Chad, I have an idea. Let me do this last run through proper. If we're doing the zips, we should swap our Omamori again. So we want Clam, we want the sprinting stamina reduce, and easier perfect dodges. Alright. This should let us just juke through, zip through this area. We've already taken damage. We just want to get through unscathed, you know, as far as possible. We are in hard mode, so I gotta scrounge for every last bit of resources and health that we can have. Right. Don't dodge unnecessarily. Let's go in a circle, go around this one, go around that one. Ah, this one. Ah, they body blocked me. Okay, you know what? There's nothing in here. So we don't have to go there. Just let me plan out my plan of attack. Let's just get to tree. I'll do it more carefully next time too. So the back room, perhaps. There's nothing in bathroom, I'm pretty sure. We've already checked there. Bathroom is just a healing item. And I don't... Well, okay. I didn't fully explore this side. I guess we should just make sure. Not missing any key items or puzzle items in here. Items or anything. Die. I don't have a lot of time to check in here. Alright. Let's count out the right corridor. I'm pretty sure the right corridor is not it. So it might be the back corridor at this point. I was looking for one missing item, I think. For the kitchen puzzle. Let's not completely off base. So yeah, we go up to the top and into the back there, I guess. Or potentially the left. We can't go through here, door's locked. Bathroom. Bathroom is just an enemy, yeah. Left side. Yeah, this one's locked on this iteration. Oh, this one. We haven't checked this one. My room. Block of wax. Oh! Okay, we found it. Chat, you know what we need to find now. We found it, we found it. Alright. In and out real quick. Let's see if we can grab it without taking any damage. I'm pretty sure we melt that in the pot. That seems like a reasonable Silent Hill puzzle solution. Right, chat? This will be the last thing we do for today. Because, we've been going for a while now. God damn it. It's time to dodge properly. Zip through that corridor real quick and then get to iteration 3. Once we do that, we'll be fine. Like we're basically trying to do speedrun strats now, I guess. Or at least what will become speedrun strats. Alright, no damage. Now nothing can hurt us in this iteration if we slow walk. And don't open the bathroom door. Right, you're not there right now. There's a save point here, we can save. So now we don't have to do that corridor juke again. Now just walk slowly. Big boy's probably down here. Yeah. Wait for Big Boy to pass. Now we wait for that to turn away. Slow walk past. Open. Dip in real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything else. mean, that box looks suspicious, but I guess it's just this one. My diary. Let me pick this up. Okay, I'm going for it. Where's Big Boy? Big Boy patrols in the circle. And there he is. Save point. God, okay, he's not completely blind. Alright. Well, you made it with the item at least. Alright. So we come here, put that in there. Fletching key. Okay. So that's the key to that room. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to... go back to iteration 3 after this. Alright. Save for now. This section is really long. I'm going to need to break it up into 2 parts, I guess, chat. Well, I guess the segment to get back to our house was one big segment, and then now we're in the house and this is another big segment, so I guess we'll just split it up here. We'll continue with this puzzle stuff in the next session, chat. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys around soon. Peace.